Now, have you ever heard of ABCD? American born confused desi. और मैं उसी का एक अहम एग्जाम्पल हूँ. अब देखिए, मुझसे कनाडा के एक प्रोड्यूसर ने पूछा कि क्या आपके देश में स्टेट टेलीविजन है? मैं क्या जवाब देती? I mean, दूरदर्शन is the largest state TV network in the world, but जिस हालत में दूरदर्शन है, मुझे कहना पड़ा नहीं, इंडिया में टेलीविजन इन स्टेट है. या दुनिया में कहीं भी कोई भी मर जाए, किसी को दुख हो या ना हो, हमारा डीडी रोने लगता है. I mean, come on, give us a break. Now another one. This is good. He asked me, is there any stand-up comedy in India? Of course, I mean, stand-up comedy originated in India. Yes, whenever there is a direct telecast from Parliament, there are 544 stand-up comedians. And all of them stand up. Now, did you see that free-for-all in the UP Assembly? That's action TV for you. And you should see the exchanges between Mamta Banerjee and Lalu Yadav. Stand-up lines don't get any better. Take it from me. Now, talking of Lalu Yadav, he was on a backroom diplomacy mission to Pakistan. Did you know this? I'm telling you. Yeah, खबर आई कि कश्मीर का मसला सुलझ गया. अरे, बरखा दत्त भागी इस्लामाबाद पहुंची. बेचारे नवाज शरीफ सर पकड़ के बैठे हुए थे. बरखा ने पूछा, सर, would you like to make a statement? नवाज शरीफ ने कहा, हम कश्मीर से अपना दावा वापस लेते हैं. बरखा had a scoop. फिर बरखा ने लालू से पूछा कि सर, जो काम 50 सालों में नहीं हो सका, उसे आपने 1 घंटे में कैसे सॉल्व कर दिया? लालू बोले, and I quote, ये सब एडवर्टाइजिंग का कमाल है. हम स्लोगन दिया, कश्मीर लो तो बिहार मुफ्त. नवाज शरीफ बेचारे क्या करते, पर बरखा के रिपोर्ट फाइल करने से पहले ही कू हो गया. Sorry. General Musharraf knows too well that all of his army can't control one day. After all, he's a muhajir. He would know. तब से डायलॉग बंद है. और बरखा का ये हाल है कि आधे भारत में लोग पानी के लिए तरस रहे हैं. And the politicians are all shedding crocodile tears. अरे ये सब आंसू असली होते तो पानी की प्रॉब्लम कुछ तो कम होती ना. Well, anyways, the first guest on the program tonight should be around any moment. Yep, and if I were you, I'd stay glued to that television set. But welcome back. अगर कोई आपको डायन बोले, आपको कैसा लगेगा? ज़ाहिर है, you'll feel a little insulted. And if they thought you're a witch in the Middle Ages, they would have burnt you. Well, the first guest on the late night show is a person who claims to be a witch, and a beloved one at that. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ipshita Roy Chakravarti. Hello, welcome.
Thank you.
My goodness, so you're a witch?
That's right.
So are you somebody that we should be scared of?
Search your conscience.
आप अपने आप को विच नहीं कहती, आप अपने आप को विकन कहती हैं. What is Wiccan?
Wiccan है craft of the wise, an old English word.
Okay, so you are a Wiccan, not a witch.
I'm a Wiccan, but if people choose to call me a witch बोलेंगे, Diane बोलेंगे, Dakini बोलेंगे, ठीक है.
It's okay, you're
It's
okay with that.
Yes, because to me it's a positive word.
Okay, before we go any further, I want you guys to have a look at what she can do. Okay, how do you do that?
It's Wicca.
It's Wicca, it's power.
It's the mysticism. It's mystical power.
Can anybody learn to do this?
You have to develop the power within.
Okay.
That's important. You have to learn to align yourself with the elemental power. That's important.
Okay.
And if you've got the will of a witch, you can do it.
Okay, Ipshita has written a book for all of you who are interested. It's called Beloved Witch. That's her. And I want to read something from here on page 13 of all numbers. Okay. It's called something I'm sure you'll be interested in, Spells of Love and the Sweetness of Evil. Listen to this. Now take a knife with an ivory handle, even pale wood will do. Dip the blade in the water and swirl it in a clockwise direction. As the roses spin, say in a whisper or as loudly as you will, I stir the waters of my desire. Your flame will burn even higher. Come to me, leaving all. Come to me as shadows fall. Break the ties that bind you down. Let others cringe or let them frown. I crave you with my body's flame. Come to me with praise or blame. Now that's a powerful chant for all lovers, young and old, single or adulterous, bold or sneaky. Say it thrice, the result will be explosive. If you love somebody, अगर आप किसी से प्यार करते हैं तो आप सिर्फ ये कुछ 7-8 roses लीजिए और ये सब करिए and you can have that person love you. ये सब काम करता है क्या? Does it really work?
Well, if you say it flippantly, it will not work.
Okay.
But if you say it with the will of a witch, if you say it with the atham in hand, if you say it with the red roses in front of you,
Okay.
and the elemental powers on your side, of course it will work.
आपने अपने husband को भी ऐसे ही पाया है?
That's a secret of Wicca.
You're not allowed to say.
I am allowed to say, who's going to stop me? But I will not say.
आपने कहा है कि आप लुसियाना के reincarnation हैं. Luciana. Now tell everybody who is Luciana.
She was a Wiccan. She was persecuted, brought to trial, escaped, but she was killed. And I believe that I have come back because there is work to be done. There is unfinished business. Maybe there is revenge to be taken. Like I've said, I am
against the
she,
people.
I rise with the storm.
Okay.
I was killed, now I am born. On the wings of revenge, blood, lust, and greed I will avenge. That is the last stanza I wrote when I was adding to the stanzas of Luciana, the ones she had written in the 16th century.
And how does your husband feel about your profession? Or your, it's not even a profession, it's a way of life.
Oh, it's a
isn't
way
it?
of life, right, very true.
How does he feel about it?
Well, I think when we first got married, he might have been a trifle amused. But I think as the years have passed, he's very convinced.
Okay, और आपके बच्चे भी हैं?
I've got a daughter.
How old is she?
She's in college.
और वो भी इसी लाइन में आ जाएगी या?
That's up to her.
इप्शिता, आप
Yes.
एजिंग प्रोसेस को भी रोक सकते हैं?
To a certain extent. I don't believe in going against nature completely,
Okay.
because after all, we believe in aligning ourselves with nature and getting her boons, her blessings. But what you say, yes, to a certain extent, one can stop the aging process.
आपने कभी किसी सेलिब्रिटी का भी एजिंग प्रोसेस रोका है? vis-a-vis रेखा? That's what I heard.
I tell no tales, Ruby.
Oh, confidentiality, part of the trade.
That is part of the ethics of Wicca.
अगर नहीं होता तो आप बोल देते कि नहीं है, कुछ होगा तभी आपने कहा कि मैं नहीं बताऊंगा. Yes? No.
I say nothing.
Ooh, okay, there you have it. Ipshita Roy Chakravarti. Now, I'm zapped. I don't know about you guys. You look pretty zapped, but please come out of her spell.